Hello and welcome to part 3 of Escape the Backrooms. I hope my audio is a little bit better this time, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, and also when you get into this level, you immediately want to run over here to this side right here, and you can get this one quickly before he comes. Now if you do it fast enough, you'll actually survive, but if you're a little bit too slow, then you will die, unfortunately. But yeah. And now, we just wait for him to pass. Now this monster cannot hear, but it can see pretty well. So you just want to use the tilt, and his path is always this way. He will come, just wait long enough, and yeah, you'll be able to pass him and stuff. So just keep working on it, you know. Just understand his path. His path mainly is to come around this way, and once he does, then you have a free open spot to run through past him. Now we're just waiting for him to come by. I'm pretty sure he's still coming. I think so. We'll just give it like 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, maybe he already passed. Okay, well, he was right there. Oh, that's so silly. Okay, so whenever he is chasing you, a great thing to do is just to loop him like this. So he has to go all the way around. See, like this? But what I like to do is, if I'm being chased by him, is just go into the water area right here. And you'll be safe. He cannot come in here, so you don't have to worry about that. So yeah. Also, this path is pretty easy to get used to, you know, you just swim this way over here. And so you can quickly grab this one before the monster comes back. Also known as the clump. Okay, come this way. This video should... This might have some more jump scares later. I don't know, this extended pool room part can be pretty tricky, so yeah. Now let's see, this part is always a bit scary because you don't know where he is. Okay, yeah, okay, he turned around. A great thing you want to do is just like, oh, what? I was not expecting a jump scare so early to this video. Okay, the reason it scared me is because he can't come in the water. You see, he's just stuck because he's not supposed to be in the water. So that's why it scared me, because the jump scare, he's not allowed to be in the water basically, and he just ran in there. So he's stuck now, thank goodness. But yeah. That never happened to me before, so let's see. Yeah, but now we can get the other ones pretty easily now because he won't be chasing us. So that scared me. That's crazy. That's crazy. And now this part is pretty easy. You just wait for it to turn, and yeah, that's it. Yep. Move on to this one over here. Grab this. Now there are 2 more areas where you can skip some parts of the valves. However, it's pretty hard, and especially if you cannot see the screen, like in this case where it's just glitched for me for some reason, then you can just do it normally. I was not expecting a jump scare already. That's crazy. Okay, yeah. If this happens to the screen, you just gotta know where you are, basically. And also, there's a pretty cool way to kind of skip over this level. I think that's, yeah, here is the ladder. Yeah, you need to climb to get up. Yeah, but there's a pretty cool trick where you can entirely skip this valve part right here and not have to turn any of them. So you just want to climb this ladder up here, and then you want to take a left immediately. You don't want to go in here. You want to just come over here, run and jump crouch. Let's see. Yeah, run and jump crouch. And then just walk forward, and you should be in the next area. Now, what you want to do to get past this, the plague that's coming up, is you want to jump and crouch. Alright, and the sound effect for being in that area will still keep going, but you'll be fine. Okay. So come over this way. In the future, I'm gonna release a few speed runs of me trying to get a new best record and stuff like that. And hopefully some good collabs coming up soon. Too. And for this area, we only need to get 3 valves, so it's pretty nice. Okay. You can run and jump crouch. So what I like to do to know his path is I get this first one right here, and then I know that he will be in the other area, so I can just run over here and quickly get this one before he comes back. Like this. So you want to quickly get this one because he will come back, and yeah. This one is definitely one of the hardest ones in this level. This valve right here. And then once you do get it, you can just run over here. And yeah, you can see him right there. All the way. Yeah, he saw me, so he's gonna try to come up here pretty quickly. So I'm just gonna run it down over this way while he's going upstairs. And yeah, get this one. Try to be super fast because he's gonna probably come up there, see that I'm down here, then run back down here. So you gotta be pretty quick in this level. There are some rare cases where the clump will actually come over here in this area right here, but just come up the stairs. He can't follow you, so you'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. So. Let's hope I can make this part here without. Oh nice, I made it. So for this part coming up, you can entirely skip it by jumping onto the rail and then running off of it. Run off like right before the end of it because there's an invisible wall. Unfortunately, I can't demonstrate this for you today, but hopefully in the future when this level is not so bugged. So yeah. this next part has 7 valves, which is a whole lot, and I don't know the monster's path, so we're just gonna hope for the best on this one. Okay, he's right there, so I can go get the other ones. I think there might be multiple monsters, I'm not quite sure. Again, I don't have very much experience with this level, so yeah, so this is gonna be pretty scary. Yeah. And also, if you're not familiar with the route of a map, then you can just follow the right side or the left side depending on the level, and you should be able to not get too lost. Okay, hi. Hi there. Of course. Let's see, where do I want to go? I'm just gonna go this way, into the water. Don't glitch it. He can come down the stairs now. Okay. That's what's happening. So apparently now in this 1.0 update, he can just come down the stairs. Not good, but your progress saves, so okay. Is he? Yeah, he's always over there. Okay. I'm just gonna restart because he saw me, so it's... Yeah, so he's gonna be over that way, so I'm just gonna... Let's see. Yeah, right here. Easy one. Just grab it right here. No big worries. And he can see you while you're turning the valve, so you do want to be extremely quick with it. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna try to come up here real quick. I'm not sure where this leads to, but hopefully the monster doesn't take this path, or it doesn't connect. I'm not sure how it connects and stuff, so it's probably fine, you know, so I need to do this on nightmare mode. So that's 2 so far, I believe. Yeah, I think that's 2 because we got that first one, and then yeah, this is our 3rd one right here. Let's see, where is the... Also, you can just dip down underneath these pathways. Okay. Yeah, just look down to dip underneath the pathways, that way you can go past it. Oh, I see you over there. Perfect. Now I can come over here and get these. So, one of the main tips I would give you is just to make sure you know where the monster is at all times. That way, it's like, if you know they're going this way, then you'll know you'd be safe going the other way. So, yeah, and this is our 4th one. 4th one. Nice. We just need 3 more. Is there something over here? I forgot. No, there is not. Here's our 5th one, and we just need 2 more after this. So, I'm pretty sure I know where they are. So, no big worries. Let's see, there's not one down here, right? No, that's just to get away from the monster. Okay. Okay, yeah. Hi. Okay, there's stairs right there. Where did he go? Okay. Yeah, this could be the scary part when you don't know where he is. Wait, this is... Okay, I already went that way, so I just need to go to the other side. Hopefully he's not over here. He might be though, so... I don't like this. Where can I... Okay. If you ever get trapped in this part, you can just get on this top one and he can't reach you. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, those corners can be pretty scary though, because you can just like appear out of nowhere. And he's pretty quiet, so you won't hear him too much. That's the sixth one, I think. We just need one more. Or was that all of them? Well, that looks like all of them, so... Nice, we can leave this level finally. Right, I can't see anything. Okay, nice. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Yeah, now we just run this way, and I'm sorry that it's so hard to see, but it's, yeah, later after it's glitched, I'll do a remake on this level. That way, y'all can see what's, like, with all the speedrunning tips and stuff on this level, what to do. I almost fell off there. Just gonna try to hug the wall as much as I can. There we go. Nice. Now this next level should act normally, and it's a little bit tricky if you don't know, or if it's your first time. So what you want to do in this level is you want to first come over here. Wait, which is over this way? Okay, nothing. I actually never went that way before. So you want to come in these rooms over here, grab a tape. It's most likely going to be right here on this pink one. Second most likely is right here, and it's going to be right here. The third most likely is this area right here, and those are all the possible spawns where it could be. So after you get the tape, you want to put them in here, and turn my sound down. It's a bit loud. So green, green, yellow. It's just like Simon says. So green, yellow, blue, then green, yellow, blue, blue, green, yellow, blue, red, and pink. And then the door will open. You can grab this and restart the level, so that way you're at the beginning, and you can just walk right out. You only have to get one key in each of the areas, and there's 4 total areas. This one right here can be pretty tricky depending on the spawns of the party goers, but let's see. Okay. Okay, you're running that way. So now the possible spawns, one of them can, most of them are in that main room over there, but you can check underneath just like go underneath. Yeah, you just want to go underneath them whenever like you pop a balloon. And then here's another possible spot. And once the key drops, you can just restart the level. Okay. Let's see, I don't think it's there. I forgot, wait, it might be this one. Yeah, it's that one. So once the key drops, you can just restart the level. You don't even have to pick it up. Yeah. And as you'll see, the gate is closed, so you don't have to worry about it. Now for this level, the fastest path to collecting all of them is this path right here. You come over this way, grab one of each. You can grab an extra one if you like to, that way you'll be able to see when you get out, or you can just grab one of each and then restart the level. It doesn't matter that much. And also these glasses are blue light glasses, which affect the color of the item, so I can't see as well. So I had to look like this and see which color goes to which. So you're just matching the colors. You can put that one in through the wall, but it's just, I've never done it like that, so I'm just used to going inside. Let's see. Nice. Yeah. You want to make sure you know where he is, because he can just like come through one of the doors here if you're not careful, and then you'll be doomed. Yeah. So just match these colors. It's pretty simple. There he is right there. He's coming closer. You just want to crouch past him, that way he doesn't recognize you. It's just like in level fun. And then you can get up and drop this one and restart the level. After doing that, you can grab this right here and that's the end of that level. Pretty simple, but yeah, also really fun. Now for this final level, we have to throw fireworks at the cake-like things, or whatever, at these things right there. It's kind of weird looking, but no. And you don't want to stand too close to where the firework goes off, because you can die like that, so just a tip there. Get their attention. There we go. You can follow them. Oh, okay, I missed, but okay. It's fine. It's fine. You save. Your progress saves when that happens. And also, there's a pretty cool glitch where you can use them to get you anywhere, which is pretty cool. I'll try to show it if I can. Yeah. Then you want to run. like immediately behind them. I missed it, but it's fine. Did I miss that? Right, I did, okay. You can follow them pretty close behind. I'm gonna see if I can get him again. Okay, it's fine. We'll just do the level normally. I think the monster's gonna come out to go soon. Yeah. And you can immediately go to the next area. And also, a useful tip is you can grab the fireworks to the table, just like that. Quickly get this one, and then run over here. And as you see, they have to go around the armory. There we go. And you can restart the level. And also, once you get that last one, they will not come out anymore. So you can just traverse through the level safely. Now all we have to do is just put the keys in. You can increase your frame rate like this, and it will make it go faster. However, mine is very slow anyway, so increasing the frame rate doesn't do anything for me. But if you have a good graphics card, then it will help you a lot. And this puzzle right here is pretty simple. You just match the colors. There's nothing to it really. And just come here. And then you come up. And then once you match all the keys, then you can come on to the next level. Now this level can be pretty difficult if you're playing with a lot of people, but if it's just you and yourself, then it's not too bad. And also you want to get as many of the hub exits as you can, that way you can revisit levels later when you need to. So you made it past all of these doors over here. Let's see. Ah yes, we got this door right here. There was a glitch where you could go backwards and restart the level quickly, but I think they patched that. Real quick, I'll try it. So like, you would normally, so like you want to restart the level, so run over here and then restart the level, just like that. And then you would end up at the end of the level, end of this one. However, they patched it so you don't anymore. Also, there's a really cool trick where you get 3 juices and you drink them really quickly, and you're able to run past the whole level and do it so quickly. I'm not able to do that because I haven't practiced that as much. But it's definitely something for speedrunners to look into if they don't already know it. you can wait for him and stuff. Crouch. Now this level is pretty easy if you're just by yourself. You just follow him and stuff. You crouch when he crouches. You can give yourself some space in between. That way you'll know, like, you'll have some reaction time. Just like this. At the end, I might try juicing up and then running for it. But, only when I'm close to the end. I'll try that. Also, the party goers on this level are much faster than they are on any other level, so you have to be really confident in what you're doing if you choose to juice it, or you can just play it safe like I am. No sense of risking it and then having to do it all over again, you know, so just do this part. I might clip this out later because it's just a bit tedious. There's nothing to it really, just walking. And yeah, that's the end. Now for this level, all you have to do is grab a camera, and then you go downstairs. You go down the floor, and you use it. There you go. If you can't get the picture on the first try, try it again. Sometimes it takes a few shots for it to work. There you go. And also sometimes when you're trying to take a picture, but it's not working, sometimes you just have to stand still and take the picture. For some reason when you're running, it doesn't work, so. Now if you do this part relatively quickly, then you can get this one right here. And you'll know that the entity will be over this way. So don't have to worry about him too much. There he is, you can see his arms right there. He's walking over there. Try to sneak up behind him. There we go, you got that. Okay, he's kind of coming close to where we need to be. Just walk away, walk away. No. Yeah, that's something that can happen. He can just be floating right above you, so you want to be careful with that. Let's see. Yeah. Now, so for this part, this one is pretty tricky because there's a skin stealer. So, and the way you want to deal with him is you want to mostly just wait until all the smilers are gone, and then once they're gone, then you can jump down and do it. As you can see, he's right there. I don't think he can reach us. I'm just gonna make sure. is acting really peculiar. Okay. Bring it down low enough that you can run. And so the area for where the edges, or like the, sorry, it's kind of hard to think and also talk at the same time. Should be like over here where you want to take the picture. Yeah, right here. Perfect. Get rid of any smilers chasing you. And then, yeah. Want to make sure that you can see well. So if you need to, you can turn your gamma up in game. That way you can see things. What? Where? Where? Oh, I got him. Oh, I actually got the picture. Nice. Alright. And there's one final glitch, which is pretty neat for this wrong door ending. It's where you stand right here. You raise it up, and then you raise it down. And you don't do that. You want to kind of glitch into the wall, and then you'll be able to run to the exit from there. I'll give it one more try. I don't want to spend too much time trying to do this one. But, yeah, okay. So be waiting for part 4 of tips and tricks for escaping the back rooms with all the other endings. This by a long shot has been the longest ending. The other ones won't take up that much longer. Might be able to finish it in just one. So, and yeah. I'll just show y'all a little sneak peek of the next episode. And that's how you get the wrong door ending. And mysteriously, you wake up here. Ooh. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.